Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been ages. I promised to shoot this video right after the previous one of how to get back on track, and it's been ages, and that's because I've been working on my ebook, which is finally out. You can actually get a copy of it. I'll leave a link to it in the description box down below. And other than that, I'm back like full-time now. I'm going to be all yours. I'm here to motivate you, share with you some healthy recipes. This video is supposed to be about how to get motivated, how to stay motivated. Actually, one of the reasons that took long aside from the ebook is because I was jumping between motivation and low motivation, high motivation and low motivation, and I had way too much to do, so I just was up and down. But now that I'm settled, I'm ready to share this with you. Summer just ended, we indulged, ate and stuff like that. I personally put on some weight, mostly because of working and like too much working and too much snacking. Anyway, that aside, these pants, I wore them at the beginning of summer, and I was wearing a crop top, and I posted some pictures on Instagram how I felt great. But last weekend on Saturday, I was trying to wear them and they couldn't close. I don't know if you can see me because my camera is facing this side and I don't have the flip. That's why I wore them, to show you guys and motivate you to that it's just a hiccup. You can continue. Like, this happens to the best of us. I mean, it's supposed to be a lifestyle and not like a one-time thing, so that's my consolation. Anyway, let's get started. Too much talking. Basically, this kind of motivation is not just for weight loss, it's about every aspect of life. So I have 10 tips for you. But tip number 1 is have a plan. Why do you need motivation if you don't have a plan? So have a plan and work towards that plan. I know it's really hard to stick to plans because statistics show that people who start like their New Year's resolutions 1 month into it and they're like not motivated and stuff like that. So don't be discouraged. It's not just you, it's very many people. So you just need the motivation. And also start. If you have a plan, set it out, write it down, and then start. Because if you don't start, you won't finish. And statistics also show that when people start something, they're more inclined to finishing it. So just set up a plan and start. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is really helpful. You might not know that it actually affects your diet and your everyday life. If you don't get enough sleep, you're grumpy the next day, you're more inclined to eating unhealthy food. Sleep is really important. When your body is well rested, the next day, like, you're active and your mind is ready to take on the world, and be the best version of you. So get enough sleep, go to bed early, wake up early. Scientifically, you're supposed to sleep between 7 to 10 hours, depending on you. And actually, I heard from my sister the other day that you don't have to sleep those 8 hours within one go. You can sleep maybe 4 hours and then 2 hours in between the day. But personally, I prefer to sleep all night and wake up fresh and start my day. So get enough sleep, guys. Tip number 3 is you have to reduce on phone time. You have no idea how much your phone derails you. Like, you be on your phone with social media. Today, social media actually controls your life. You sit down, the first thing you do in the morning is check your phone. You go to bed before sleeping. The reason why you wake up late you go to sleep late is because you are on your phone. You wake up in the morning, you're not productive because you checked your phone and your phone made you lazy, especially for people like me that work from home. Even if you work a 9 to 5 job, you sit down and your phone distracts you and you're not that productive. So reduce on the phone time, really, because you don't actually, half the time you don't even need your phone. Most of the time you're checking social media and stuff like that, and not actual really important stuff. Actually, even when you want to read your emails, it's better to read them on your computer, because man, unless it's like an emergency, but really use your computer. You don't really need your phone. So tip number 3 is reduce on phone time. Tip number 4 is journal. I really never used to journal. I started journaling in, when did I come here? 27. I started journaling last year, 2017 January, and you have no idea how much clarity you get from journaling. You write down your goals, write down how you want to achieve them, and the satisfaction of ticking them off, you guys, it is priceless. It's priceless to tick off your goal. Like, when you tick something off, you're motivated to go to the next. Tick something off, you're motivated to go to the next, and it's really helpful. I'm not the kind of person that I journal, but I don't go back every day and look at it. I just write down my goals, and no, because writing them down, there is a way writing them down gives them so much volume. for some reason, try it and you tell me if you like how it works out for you. I go back to my journal from last year and I'm like, oh my god, I did this, I did that, because I put it out there in the universe. I know I did. Well, of course, I share it with some of my siblings and stuff like that, but I cannot believe how much I've achieved from journaling, honestly. Like, cause when you track something, it's actually it feels so good that you feel, like when you go back to it and check, and it's like, oh my god, I did this, I did that. It motivates you to move on. So that was tip number 4. So my tip number 5 is to work out in the morning. For people that are really lazy and like you're not yet into the hang of working out, it's better to work out in the morning. Because I would tell you I would tell you to work out in the evening. For me, I would say I could work out in the evening because I've been working out for years, and for me it just comes naturally, although even I get lazy sometimes. But work out in the morning, because when you work out in the morning, then the whole day is free. And after you work out, guys, trust me, it will be very hard for you to cheat on, like to have a cheat meal or eat badly, because man, the whole workout would have gone to waste. Because actually working out doesn't make you lose weight. Working out tones your body and stuff like that, but everything happens in the kitchen. So if you work out in the morning, you feel like you don't want to cheat and have like bad meals. So it also energizes you through the day, and you actually feel good and refreshed and ready to like take on the day. Tip number 6 is similar to tip number 5, but make it fun, make it like a game. I was reading somewhere, actually I have it on my phone, I wrote it down just to share with you guys. Play is the strongest motivator for sustained behavior changes. So 67% of people, when the year begins, they sign up for gyms, but they don't go through with it. Basically, the owners of the gym make money, but these guys that paid for it are not getting the benefits, mostly because they get bored. So you have to like make it fun. You cannot pay to go to the gym and you go to the treadmill and it's boring every day and you're dreading to go to it, yet you could do so many things like walk your dog, work out at home. I don't know, there's so many things. Do house chores. There's actually so many things that you could do to stay active. Every one of us has a child in us, and that child in us is what we need. Like, that's what we need to motivate us. So you have to make it fun, play around, be jumpy. If you don't want to do like a treadmill, do some jumping jacks, like, I don't know, something. Run up the stairs, it might be more helpful. Like, I don't know, find the child in you. So that was tip number 6. Tip number 7 is get a support group. Guys, you have no idea how helpful support groups are. When I started my weight loss journey, what helped me was my sisters. I told you this in the previous video. We have this group since 2013, Get Sexy 2013, 2014, 2015, and every year we adjust it according to the year, and it really helps. Sometimes someone is like on the right track, and if I share what I'm doing with my group members, like, it motivates them to also eat healthy. You have no idea how helpful that is. For example, even for me personally, if these guys are not motivated, I have you guys on Instagram. So basically, I share all my meals. Right now, I actually share all my meals because I'm doing this 7-day detox challenge with a bunch of you guys that signed up. If you guys want to sign up, you can join whatever time. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description box down below. You guys can check it out. I've actually lost 2 kgs. I know it's water weight, but for me it means a lot. But sharing my meals has actually helped so much. So much, like, actually I can't wait to share with you the results from the 7-day detox challenge, because the reason I actually started it, I took it on myself, is because of these pants. But you guys, you should get a support group. Find your sisters, find your friends, find people with similar goals. That is where you guys, if any of you guys needs a support system, just join my Facebook support group, or follow me on Instagram, or join my 7-day challenge. Something like, there's people who are on the same track as you, on the same journey as you. Cheer yourselves on. I will be there to guide you guys. Just find a support group. Sorry, I think I messed up the numbers, but right now we are on tip number 8. I have my notes here, that's why I have to check so I don't get confused. We are on tip number 8. So take it easy so that you don't get overwhelmed, because honestly guys, the last thing you want is hit rock bottom, because I've been there. You take on too much, start working out, start eating healthy, start, I don't know, doing all sorts of crazy things all at once. Take it easy, take on one step at a time, so that slowly build momentum, because honestly guys, let me tell you something, there is nothing that leads to crashes and lack of motivation like doing everything at once. I'm telling you, because if you do everything at once and not see results, trust me, you're going to get demotivated. So take it easy, take it one step at a time, learn one thing, go to the next and the next. I've said this in my previous video, I'm saying it again. I'm only saying it because it's really, really important to stay motivated that way. Because you guys, I know it's really hard. It's hard for me, it's hard for you, it's hard for everyone. Don't think like you're the only one out there. It is really hard, and I understand. So tip number 9 is think positive and stay positive. I have to explain this further because this could be a good and bad thing. It can be good because it helps you work harder, but then it can be bad because sometimes you think positive and you think you've reached your goal, so you stop working hard. In this case, what I'm trying to mean is think about your goal, visualize it, stay motivated, and then on top of thinking about your goal, you have to think about the obstacles, so you expect them before they come. For example, if you know like you have a problem eating healthy, keep only healthy food in your house, meaning if you're going through a binge, you have nothing to eat but healthy stuff. It's not like eating healthy stuff is going to help you lose weight, but it's much better and much healthier for you, like it's much better for your body. I know it's like it could be bad because too much of anything is bad, but it's better than you going and binge eating on sweets, burgers and stuff like that, pizza, cheese, I don't know, all the bad stuff you can think about. Actually, speaking of pizza, I have pizza in my ebook, but it's the healthier version. That is what my ebook is all about, like healthier versions of stuff. So get yourself a copy. Anyway, like I was saying, like another thing, like if you're lazy to work out, you're better off working out in the morning, because like the moment you wake up, because during the day you're going to get lazy, you're going to get demotivated, you're going to get other plans. All those other things are going to be a better option for you than working out. Trust me, I've been there. Last but not least, tip number 10 is start on a Monday. I know I'm one of those people that say just start, whatever time, just start, but statistics show that most people like to start on a Monday. So start on a Monday, create a plan and follow the rest of the tips, and trust me, you will get to where you want to be. And I have a lot more tips, but this video would be so long if I have to share all those tips. And you guys, I'm really so excited. I have like so much content for you guys. So what I'm doing right now is my 7-day detox challenge. I have lost some weight, most of it is water weight, I'm pretty sure, but I'm glad. And actually, you know what, when I wore these pants on Monday, they were tight all the way in my thighs and stuff, and right now I can feel like they're loosening up. So I'm going to share with you the before and after pictures of the challenge maybe in my next video. So you could look forward to that, and if you want to see that, guys, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell right next to it to be notified when that video is out. I want to share with you more about binge eating and how to get rid of it, because now I feel like now I'm in a better place. And actually, you know what, guys, the more you do good stuff for yourself, the more you want to do better stuff. So guys, keep going, don't lose hope, just keep going. So today I'm doing day 3 of the detox challenge. It's Wednesday, and here I've already had my I've made my breakfast. It's already lunch, it's already 1, but because I do intermittent fasting, this is my first meal of the day, and because I've been talking to you guys, I've kind of not had my meal yet, but it's basically a fruit salad. I don't know if you can see, it's really a large fruit salad, and this should keep me full for about 2 hours or maybe even longer. And then yeah, so if you need motivation, follow me on any of my social media platforms, mostly Instagram, because in Instagram stories, that's where I share like more stuff, I share more there than any other platform. But feel free to join whichever platform is comfortable for you. And then also just follow me just to see if I pulled through all the way till the end, because it will help you, it will help motivate you. If I can do it, you guys can do it, because trust me, I'm the queen of excuses. Anyway guys, I've talked too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more health related food, wellness and stuff like that videos. Subscribe to my channel and ring the bell right next to it to be notified the next time I upload a video. Bye for now. I'm going to enjoy my lunch and see you next time. Bye.